Once an order is found in a search result, there is a View link in the first column of the search result list. This link can be clicked to open the order detail page. The order detail page contains all of the collected information concerning the order and the customer. General information is related to the merchant, service, and overall order information. Customer information is what was collected regarding the customer. This may be more or less than what is seen here, depending on the type of transaction and the environment in which the transaction takes place. Order attributes contains payment vehicle and payment vehicle network information. These pieces of information probably won't concern you unless you are helping a customer's question or to diagnose something that went wrong with an order. Order items are the items that were identified by the customer or the transaction application as desired as part of this order. You may or may not see items listed here depending on how your online store is configured. Invoice information is created when payment is completed. An invoice is not created for an order until payment is received. In this example, the authorization failed, so no payment is recorded, therefore no invoice information is included in the order details. Invoice Items holds the details of the items included in the successfully completed order. Transaction history. This is where the various transactions related to this order are recorded. Each step of the purchase process is a unique transaction, and the details of each can be exposed on the screen or displayed in a new window. Order Details button returns you to the detail screen. Each transaction has its own status and may succeed or fail based on many variables set by your public-facing application, configuration of the payment gateway, and the banking institution responsible for the payment. In the case shown, notice that the transaction is noted as failure, and all we can determine is that it was declined. At this level, we don't necessarily know why the failure occurred unless the TPE application receives a specific message about the reason for the failure. In this case, the customer will need to go to his bank and find out why this transaction was declined. Transaction type can be auth or authorized, the initial authorization of the order. This is where the customer and payment information is submitted to the bank to verify legitimacy. Depending on the type of service, this step may be skipped. Payment. The payment of an order. This indicates the step where the bank is communicated with for payment. Refund. If an order was refunded or partially refunded, it will show up as a line item here. If more than one refund was issued on an order, each refund will have its own line item. An order can also be canceled. If an order was canceled prior to the close of the day, the cancellation event will have its own line item, but that line item will show up in the general information section of the page. Comments may be added to order details by using the Add Comment button at the bottom of the screen whenever it appears. If comments are added to a screen, that screen must be accessed in order to see the comment. So it is best to add comments to the order detail screen so that any special circumstance or notification is readily apparent without having to drill into the transaction history items. The Run Report button at the bottom of the order details screen is not currently in use and simply delivers you to the basic search page.